Thank you. And thank you for the opportunity. And let me grab my
Welcome.
good deck from. So the story behind the Trustworthy AI cards is I've been running training, responsible AI and Trustworthy AI training to both public and private organizations for several years now. And as you mentioned, I teach data science ethics, responsible generative AI, etc. at University of Michigan. And there is this issue of being intimidated by technology. Right. Some people, even at higher education, let alone companies, let alone society at large. When you say AI, people are like, I don't code, I don't understand, I'm not a computer scientist, etc. So what I wanted to do with the cards is a couple of things. One, make these concepts more accessible and understandable. So this is 50 cards, a deck of 50 cards. Each card is a different concept. And there's an definition of that concept. There's a use case example. And then there are several questions on each card that kind of prompts you to think, if you're doing this as a self-learning tool, prompts you to think more critically about, okay, what does this mean to me as a citizen, as a consumer, as a business? So you can go through this 50 different concepts. And as you're going through, it actually establishes the fundamentals of what AI ethics, Trustworthy AI is. So I wanted to get more people involved in these conversations, and like I said, have more people have a say in these conversations, because you definitely don't need to be a computer scientist or a developer to be involved in these conversations. And then the second thing, a lot of these questions, like I said, came from my training of these organizations over the years. What I've used in my workshops, what kind of questions kept coming, what kind of questions that we discuss in global AI governance, etc. So it's a very easy, and it gamifies the whole conversation, right? It takes the intimidation away. It's kind of a game thing. And like I said, you can do it individually. So it's a self-learning tool, just go through the questions. Or we now have several organizations training organizations who embedded this into their training programs. So you can have a workshop or team brainstorming, pull a team together and just go through the questions. And you would be surprised how people come from the same question can open up 20 different perspectives. And it's really interesting to watch that process as well, even with people who have nothing to do with AI. Once you talk about implications on business, on society, on their personal lives, etc., it opens up the whole conversation.